Good morning, Grasshopper here. It's September 29th, 2024. I hope my microphone works okay. There may be a little bit of buzzing. I'm trying to keep my voice low and not raise my voice too much. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the new set that came out for Magic the Gathering called Duskmourn. I didn't really watch the spoilers too much for it. I saw some stuff, and from what I could gather, it was like supposed to be like a almost like a 80s themed horror set, something like that. That's cool. I like horror. I tend to like horror, so that got my interest. And I wasn't even sure if I was going to play it. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone Battlegrounds lately. Probably the past few months, that's been my go-to game to play. And I think I got kind of burned out. It happens, though, because it's like they don't change the meta as much as I would like. Because I play it a lot. So after like probably a month of the new meta, I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of bored with this. And it has a lot of luck factor too, so sometimes it gets annoying to me. So I was looking for something new to play anyway, and this is like perfect timing. So we got this, spooky horror theme set coming up, and it's and we're almost in October. So the theme of the set fits the season in real life. So anyway, the mechanics look pretty complicated to me. I looked at I watched a drafting guide because I was thinking about going out to draft on it at my local game store on like Friday night. But then I saw some of the mechanics and stuff, and I didn't feel comfortable. I was like, no, that's a little complicated. I have to run some drafts in Arena before I feel confident enough to draft in person. And I wish they would make some simpler sets every now and then, to where I don't have to know everything about the set before going in, where I could just pick it up easily, So, but maybe they will. Coming up, next set is the Foundation set, and I think, I don't really know. I don't really know for sure what it's going to be, but maybe it'll be like a core set. Maybe it'll be simpler. Maybe the mechanics will be simpler, and drafting it will be easier, and that's good for new players too. It's good for people like me who aren't super great at draft, and it's also good for new players who've never done a draft maybe in their life. So it makes it easier for them to understand what's going on, I think, because drafting can be pretty challenging. I think it's one of the tougher formats. Let me know in the comments if you agree. But anyway, so let's get into it. So I went on Arena, and I did the best of one draft. That's usually what I do. I like that. I like the fast gameplay that way. Pull up what my pack one, pick one. Let me find that. There it is. So my pack one, pick one was this guy, Overlord of the Mistmoors, and it's a mythic. I don't even think I realized it was a mythic. I just thought it was a rare. But anyway, he comes out. He makes two moths. That's pretty good. I didn't even realize how good this card was till I swung in with him. And then it made two more moths. So I was like, oh, kind of thing. Reaction like, wow, this guy's really good. And I got to play him a few times. So he helped me win a match or two. And then I think it was, let me go back here. Yeah, I picked up this alien guy here, and he's really good. I had somebody use him against me, and it crushed me. So anyway, I'll be looking for this card for sure. But so I had that. That was another one of my best picks, I think, in the draft. And did I say it already? I'm not sure. I said it was green white. I was playing green white. That's what I ended up being in. And then let's see, I had this lizard guy, the branch snapper. Great card in draft. Really love this card. I like the land cycling. I'm glad they brought land cycling back. It's great because if you miss your land draws, then you can just cycle him away, get a land. That's the worst thing to do. I mean, it's not ideal. I think I only had to do that like one time. Most of the time I was able to play him, and if you get this guy on the board, he's tough customer here. If they don't have removal, he's just gonna run away in the game. Yeah, so he's good. I think he helped me win a match or two. I ended up winning. So there's 7 matches in best of 1. I ended up winning 4, which to me that's pretty good. Or it's pretty good for me. I got. Let me think about this. I got like 1,400 gems, so almost made my entry back, and I got 3 packs. So I'm happy. Got to play a little bit. Didn't cost me much, and I won some prizes. Yeah, great. Good time. That's a good time to me. So anyway, yeah, I enjoyed my green and white. Let me go back to my first pick. My pack 1, pick 1, because he's such a beautiful... look at that beautiful guy, that beautiful card. Artwork's actually pretty cool. I like this artwork. It actually looks really cool. So yeah, I mean, I had fun. I'm not sure if I'll make a deck as good as that one. That was a pretty good deck I made, just by chance, you know. That green white deck I made was pretty strong. And it probably wasn't. I probably wasn't tuned. I probably picked some cards because I didn't understand the mechanics and the synergies 100%. So the synergy probably was not completely there. I'm just being honest because I'm not the world's best drafter, but I had fun. And I can't wait to play some more. I'll probably try to record a draft. It's hard for me to record a draft and play. It's kind of hard for me to do, but it kind of takes the fun away. To be honest. Because it's like I'm having to worry about the video and everything, and talking and stuff like that. Definitely can cause me to use a lot of brain energy though, and help me sleep at night. So that's the positive part of it. If you want, something to consider. But anyway, and I like this green white deck, and sometimes one bad thing to me about one of the negatives of drafting is you end up in colors you don't want to play. Like, and for me that'd probably be red blue. I don't want to be in red blue. At least probably not with this set anyway. Because I think red blue is like all about the unlocking, locking doors stuff, and that stuff confuses me. That's one of the mechanics in this set that confuse me. I'll probably understand it. I'll understand it more later as I draft more and more on Arena. It'll start making sense to me, I guess. That's probably my least favorite mechanic. I'm not into it. It's too fiddly. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to fiddle a bunch of junk like that. Not my thing. But so that's the bad thing about drafting. You may end up in colors that you don't want to, that you're not excited about. You know, just doesn't jazz you. And that's why I like modern or constructed format sometimes. It doesn't have to be modern. It could be standard, Pioneer, or whatever. Because you can pick the colors or the strategy you want to play, and you can just build a deck for that, and then just be like, yeah, that's great. Then you can just play what you want to play, right? I think that's the good thing about constructed. So with draft though, it's like, yeah, you don't get that kind of agency necessarily, but it is what it is. It's just part of it, I think. But because this green white deck is so good, I'm just like, oh man, I don't know if I can make another deck that I enjoy as much as that one. So I'll just have to. Maybe I can though. We'll see. I guess I'll see. So yeah, I've been enjoying the set. I like the mechanics. I like the Manifest Dread. It has Delirium. That's an old favorite. We see that a lot in Modern now. Delirium's, man, it's really made there's a lot of Modern cards now with Delirium, I think. Impending, like you see on this guy, I didn't ever cast his Impending cost. Didn't have to. I didn't have mana problems, which kind of surprises me, but I didn't. So that was nice. My mana curve was good, I think. I guess I just had enough creatures and stuff before I could drop him and wait till I had enough lands. So I didn't really have any issues, I think, with that. Had had some good removal. I had that trapped in the screen, and I had some. There's this other card that has a reduced cost if it targets a creature that's tapped. I had 2 copies of that at instant speed, I think, and and I had the flying saucer, the little saucer that it'll exile a small creature or a smaller creature, and so my removal was pretty good. So that's my biggest concern when I go into a new set. It's like, what's the key removal? You know, it's like, how am I going to deal with these threats? and what color has the good removal? Usually blue has the worst removal. That's why I don't like blue. Going back to my earlier when I was saying I don't like red-blue, because blue's removal is pretty bad to me, in my opinion. I mean, it's hard for me. It's like, I shouldn't call it bad. It's like, it works if you understand the strategy, and I have trouble with it. It's too complicated for me. See, what else? So mechanics are, I think I got a better grasp of the mechanics after playing a draft. That definitely helps. It helped me anyway. Is what I'm saying. That's all I got. Hope you're having a great day. Maybe you're out there playing Duskmourn. Hope you're having fun. And thanks for watching the video.